A case that has taken more than 3 years to move through the system has finally come to a close. Michael Cline is the former owner of Hot Cup Coffee in Logan. He was sentenced today for crimes involving taking pictures and distributing them of minors. 13 News reporter Blake DeJarnett has our report.
Amanda, Michael Cline's sentencing lasted over 3 hours in Logan County Circuit Court today. After emotional impact statements were read by both one of the victims and Cline, Judge Joshua Butcher sentenced Cline to 5 years in prison. One of the victims in the case gave a tearful statement outlining a 3-year relationship with Cline that began when she was 17 years old, that she says was filled with emotional, physical, and sexual abuse. In Cline's statement, he said that the victim's claims of abuse were lies and that he didn't know it was illegal to take sexual photos of people above the age of consent but under the age of 18. Judge Butcher stated that Cline's demeanor throughout the entire case has been flippant, lacking remorse, and that he's blamed everybody except for himself in this crime, including the victims.
Up through sentencing today, he continues to blame our 2 victims, and they can stand up and say all they want to that we're not victim blaming. But standing up and saying I'm not victim blaming, but it's her fault, that's victim blaming from where I sit. That's exactly what they were doing. We're fortunate the judge saw through it and imposed consecutive sentences here today.
Cline will serve 2 years in prison for 2 felony counts of distribution and exhibiting of material depicting minors engaged in sexually explicit conduct, and 3 years to be served consecutively for 1 felony count of distribution and display of obscene matter to a minor. As a part of his sentence, Cline will have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. He'll spend 15 years under supervised release once he is let out of prison. Reporting from Logan, Blake DeJarnett, 13 News.